Hey everybody, it's Mike and welcome to Chip Damage. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to be unboxing Good Smile Company's Nendoroid of Solid Snake, the stealth camouflage version. And yes, this is a slightly older figure that I recently picked up and I want to do an unboxing video of because not only does it look like it's going to be a cool figure, but I'll take any opportunity that I can to talk more about Metal Gear, especially with you guys. I want to hear your feedback. Man, I love talking to other Metal Gear fans, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity. So, let's get started. So, yeah, before we open it up, what are we looking at here? If you don't know, Nendoroid's a pretty popular line of toys made by Good Smile, where they kind of make chibi, big-headed versions of popular characters. Pretty much any big anime or video game has a Nendoroid at this point. I have quite a few and look forward to videos of unboxing and reviews of those. But today we'll be looking at Snake. He's maybe my favorite video game character, if not in the top 3 video game characters. And when I saw this figure originally as a Nendoroid, the fully colored version, I thought it was pretty cool. But I have plenty of Solid Snake figures, so I passed on that one. But when I saw that they made a stealth camouflage version, kind of like an invisible see-through green version of them, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want that. That's weird. That's something I don't have. And I just thought it was cool and picked it up, and hopefully you enjoy this video. Before we go in, as you can see, the box itself is very nice. That like lime green background, kind of actually hard to see Snake if he didn't have his headband right there. I kind of like that. And as you can see, he looks like he's coming with 2 faces: his polygonal blocky Metal Gear Solid 1 face and his future like Metal Gear Solid 2 face. And yeah, let's get started, shall we? So yeah, just a bit about me and my love of Metal Gear Solid. I actually did not start with the first Metal Gear Solid game, and I started with Metal Gear Solid 2, believe it or not, as we remove this tape. Yeah, did not have a PS1 as a young kid. I had a Sega Saturn, sadly. And I actually picked up Metal Gear Solid 2 later down the road because I thought it looked so incredible. And I immediately after playing that, it was kind of hard to understand, ran back and picked up Metal Gear Solid 1 and loved it. And that's how my love of it kind of started. Yeah, all right, that came out pretty easily. So, yeah, cardboard box, we're going to put that over there. Yeah, it looks like he's coming with quite a few accessories. And as I do this unboxing, keep in note, and I suggest this, I actually have a napkin here to put all the parts on so I don't lose them because they are clear and might be kind of hard to find against my black countertop. And yeah, let's see. Let's get in there. There's some tape all around this. There usually are. Let's see. No, it's protective tape. It looks like we got some instructions right there. Wow, in English. Okay, but now who needs instructions? But yeah, later on, Metal Gear Solid 3 came out. It blew me away. That quickly became one of, if not my favorite game. And when they came out with the subsistence version a year later with the improved camera and online play, it's like the definitive version. I still go back and play the game. I played that game on PS2 Online. It's one of the few games that I actually played on PS2 Online. It worked well enough. It was weird. You could be like Rumble Rose characters from that like girl wrestling game Konami made called Rumble Roses. You could use a flamethrower. It was fun enough, but man, I loved Metal Gear Solid 3. And there he is. There's Snake right now. Let's take him up carefully and let's get a good look at this handsome fellow, shall we? Does he have plastic on his face? No, he doesn't. That's just the... Does he? Let's see. No, that's just his face. That reflective sheen. It's a little different than the rest, and it's got a good weight to it. Look at him. This is a handsome looking toy. It's got a good feel to it. And now that we're up and close, I really like that face. I'll bring that nice and close so you can see it. Pretty good. Just for size comparison. He's looking okay. And yeah, how posable is he? Well, all right, you got some good mobility in the arms there. You got to be able to pose Snake. I haven't decided on the pose I want. Probably sneaking or, on the jumping 80s style shooting his guns. Oh, his arm came off there. Is that broken? No. That looks like it's fully removable. That comes off kind of easily, so be careful with that one, folks. If his joints look like they come off fairly easily and you don't want to lose it. You don't want a one-armed Snake. I mean, there is a one-armed Snake in Metal Gear 5, but we don't want him right now. But for the time being, let's look at his accessories. I'm going to place Snake off to the side on a napkin. What else we got here? We have the polygonal head for Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1. I love that. Let's compare the two. Yeah, I mean, you have... it's much smaller in comparison. The headband... wraps all the way around, but it's like a solid block. And yeah, look at that, modern and classic snake. And let's see if we can change that head out. Let's see, putting the head very carefully there, and let's see, let's see, I'll make sure you guys can see. Comes off, okay, a little bit of resistance, just enough so it's not easy to take off, but not too, oh, look at that. That joint is supposed to go with the head. So let's remove that. Let's see how easy that is. I'm having a little bit of trouble there. That is in there pretty good. I mean, this has been sitting in the box for a while, so okay, there we go. Let's put that back with his head. Hopefully that goes in easily. All right, it did. And let's get a look at classic camouflage snake. And I love how weird that is. It's just like invisible snake, and like invisible snake's not green in my oh my god, look at that. He looks like a Herculoid. Like he is that is something. I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the classic head. I mean, it's funny. It'd be kind of hard to identify this as Snake. I don't. This looks like a dude from Tron, like a polygonal face, or like that PlayStation Polygon Man, like magazine ad, like that mascot. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But let's put Snake back over here for a while as we look at the accessories. So as you can see, it looks like it comes with a number of weapons, accessories, joints. Would be very careful as I remove those. But first, let's get off this. Looks like this is his base. Most Nendoroids do come with bases to support their weight. They can't really stand under their own power. Comes with a bonus joint. All right, don't want to lose anything. Let's see what we got there, just so everybody can see. Looks like he has a bonus green joint. Let's see what we got. You can kind of put that on any position there, kind of customize where you want the weight distribution. Looks like it has a bonus joint. What's this here? I'm not sure. That's a pretty, oh, I want to lose that. It's stuck on the tape. Pretty unique piece. I almost want to open the instructions. I'm sure I'll find what this is at a later time, but I'm going to put this to the side very carefully so I don't lose it. Let's come back to Snake, shall we? Let's switch the head back real quick, because I think I prefer the Metal Gear Solid 2 head, as funny as the Metal Gear Solid 1 is. And like I said, it's pretty secure. You're not going to have that falling off on you. But you want that joint to go with it. So, oh, that joint is hard to remove. Please bear with me. Look at that. That's really fighting me. I don't want that to go flying up. We got it. There we go. But yeah, a couple years later, Metal Gear Solid 3, waiting on that cliffhanger ending from Metal Gear Solid 2, waiting for Metal Gear Solid 4. Remember the trailers for Metal Gear Solid 4 for some of my OG fans out there? Remember that first trailer of Vamp fighting Raiden? You're like, all right, Raiden's cool now. And like, God, that got me hyped. Let's get his head back on. Right there. This is actually kind of difficult to, all right, nice and secure, all right? Let's get that all the way in. All right. All right. Boy's looking pretty good, right? I think. Right there. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Now, let's see if we can find the insert slot on his back. And as you can see, it's actually kind of hard to see right there. Above his kind of belt line, but for the time being, it's a pretty snug fit. That's not going anywhere, I'll tell you that, that's for sure. And yeah, it supports his weight pretty good. He's up there suspended, kind of doing, kind of Jesus posing him. But let's see how his weapons are, shall we? I'm going to sneak to the side for the moment. Looks like he's got his SOCOM or USB. I'm not sure what it is looking. Oh, this feels brittle. Be very careful with this. I would very, very careful. This can break. I can tell right away. We're going to hide that over here. And then he's got his FAMAS rifle right here. I like that. Multiple, what are these? Hands, joints, they must be. Let's take a look. They are tiny. Ooh, man, I do not want to flip this upside down to lose all the parts. Let's see. All right, that one. Okay, good. These have a cover, so that if you want to flip upside down to get that, you can without dropping the others. And what is this? This is, I believe it's his hand. Let's see. Very hard to tell, very hard to handle with how small these are. That is definitely a hand accessory. Not sure how that actually goes, if that's for the FAMAS or if that's for the rifle or for the handgun. He's got a couple other hand accessories here. All right, let's see if we can get that then, shall we? There's a small strip of tape over this one. I was able to get that out pretty easily. This looks like a left hand, if you can see that. Yeah, that's a left hand. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to get that pistol. We're going to try to, that's kind of how I always picture Snake. He's more of a pistol guy than a machine gun guy in my mind. So the hand comes off fairly easy. Then we're going to bring over this new hand, stick it right in there. And yeah, all right, let's see if we can get, if that's the hand for the pistol. Hopefully it is. Like I said, be very careful handling this because you do not want it to break. And yeah, actually that is the hand for the pistol. There we go. That actually fit in pretty easily. You guys see that? Let's see, how secure is that? All right, that's not going anywhere too easily. Really like that. And as you can see, he also has his bent knee. Get a nice close look. His bent knee, some hand signals, another hand. And there's a few, as I'll bring over here, a few other parts and joints that I'll play with as time goes on. It looks like you have quite some options. One more time. Looks like he has the FAMAS rifle as well as the other head. But yeah, this is going to be the Solid Snake. Let's get him out of that pose. Let's see if we can get him on the ground for one final shot. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's your favorite Metal Gear? I love them all the main numbered Metal Gears, even Metal Gear 5. Really enjoyed it, even though it was incomplete as a game. Oh, like I said, be very careful with that arm. As a game, Metal Gear 5 was like flawless. Like, yeah, the story was incomplete, and of course there was all the drama with Kojima, but the actual like playing of the game, the systems, the mother base, the movement, it was all flawless, and I was really, imagine what that game would have been if he could have completed it. But yeah, Metal Gear, I miss it. I want it to come back, but not without Kojima, not without the team that made it possible. I really love Death Stranding. I know that's a controversial pick, but let me know what you guys think of that. What you thought of that about that game. And yeah, this is a cool little figure. This is definitely going to go on display. I have a bit of a Metal Gear display that I'll be showing off as time goes on, and this is going to be a welcome addition to it. Got to find the right pose though. But yeah, that is Solid Snake. Good Smile Nendoroid, the stealth camo version, that is newly added to my collection. Really enjoy this one. Happy to always get a new Metal Gear toy and spiel about Metal Gear. Let me know what you think of this unboxing, this figure, and Metal Gear in general. My name is Mike. This has been Chip Damage. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Take care.